So, I tried to test something. After we had the test, it should be now better. I hope the stream will work and the audio will be there. So let's check one before I start. If you hear something.
For a little while, because my father has been stepping down a little bit and trying to let go.
Okay, hello again for the one, for the ones which have been 20 minutes ago. This was a little bit confused, but this will more or less a check. So Beach Inside is now presenting an update show to so to say to the World Champs, which are currently happening in Adelaide, Australia, and the first games are played last night. Depends on where you have been, and the idea behind our show is just to summarize what happens during the night and what should be advantage. We try to collect some quotes, what we normally would do when we are in the mixed zone. We have some connections to get about many teams, some quotes and reaction, maybe also some video to just give you the post-game interviews or a feeling what happens in Australia. When you watch the streams and the games, you are best informed on your own, but I think to have an advantage to have some insights here. This was the idea behind doing the show. We also recommend to have a check on our website and the YouTube channel. I also link it here. We have been back in the days on many events, so you will get infos from the players from the past, but we also in Ostrava ask the teams under Small and Kelly Cheng with her new partner Molly Shaw how they will prepare for the World Champs and how they set up as a new team. And this we will also recommend to watch. Here you see it with Anna Small is talking about hiring Adrian Karambula as a new coach. But we will start with the World Champs and the matches we have had last night. So have not been much surprised. The favorites Anna Patricia and Duda started with a win. Anna Patricia was injured during the season, so they not played in all events, but good to see them back. Then the Norwegian story is that all Mole brothers are playing together against each other. So this is a really nice story. We will show you on the Instagram view later again. There have been a nice picture that all the brothers are in Adelaide and Anders and Christian playing together, not as brothers but as favorites for sure, like in the past. But Hendrik is playing against his his brother, and his two brothers, and they won. And it was a close game, 24-22 in the first set, but then in the second, the youngsters lost to 15. But we will see who will advance to the next round. In general, we will also take some or invite some colleagues to talk. You will know them maybe from some interviews. An expert, we will talk about the mode and the games. And we'll see also some insight from the Brazilian, because the connection from my colleague to the Brazilian teams is very good. But the idea is that you get the quotes from a few teams. And the surprise, we come later to it, but the Swiss girls, Anouk and Zoe, watch on our YouTube channel. We talked with them in Australia as a new team, two sisters playing together. I recommend the interviews on our YouTube channel. We can later look into something. And then the Canadian girls are setting up, and the Canadian teams in general are very new, few new teams playing at the World Champs, and we will try to get some quotes from them. So you need to have an eye on it. Bormaster Groot won easily against the Australian home team, and also the German boys won a few pairs, and the defending world champ Kelly Cheng is now playing with Molly Shaw, and they also won. And this I want to put you into the interview we had in Australia with the two girls, and there I asked how they set up as a new team, and we will listen into it. But then I recommend that you can watch it on your own. To this playoff.
Well, it's a great team. We really just...
Here it will start.
Here it will start. New team, international. We know Kelly quite good, but for you, how excited is it to start from the bottom with such experienced player?
I'm honored to be playing with Kelly all the time, every time I get on the court. Especially here. I mean, she's the queen of this stop, so I feel like I'm also honored to be here. This is my first time in this country and also playing in this tournament, and that crowd was unbelievable, and I hope to play there again tomorrow because that was a lot of fun, even though they weren't cheering for us.
Yeah, you play against the home team. It would be...
Yeah, I'd switch to the question where I ask how Kelly chose Molly to play.
But Kelly, tell us... what made how do you make the decision to play with this new teammate, and how was the process to get there?
Yeah. Molly's a dog. I'm constantly barking at her. Yeah, she's a fighter. I think she really made a name for herself last year, kind of at the end of the year. And yeah, when I called, she said yes, and I'm very thankful for that. And it's been so fun playing with her. She has such great energy on the court. She was so open to all the things that me and Jordan wanted to do, and she's obviously like coming in with so many of her own ideas, which have been so fun to just like be creative together in that. But she also loves running the system that I love to run, which is the option, and she just runs around and throws it up for me, which is so fun.
And and how do you make the challenge, or how do you make the differences to not explain too much and also let her...
I think I will stop here. This was a good information how Kelly, why Kelly chose Molly to play with her, and the first pool play was also successful, so she won. And the other thing, Molly Shaw is the wife of the new partner of Kame Shark. The new partner is James Shaw. Sorry. And James Shaw, this was the upset and the prize tonight. Came and James lost against the Australian team. This we have here. Yeah. So it was a tough match. The first set was good for the Americans, but then something happened and they lost in 3 sets. The third set was a nail-biter. And yeah, we will see how the team goes on. And it's a little bit sad, but good for the Australians. But sad because Kane was so nice and sent us a quote before they started with the World Champs. And this was, Kane was said, "I can't wait to compete in beautiful Adelaide at the World Championships. This will be my 6th Worlds, and I'm really looking forward to see what my partner James and I can accomplish here." So, came a real veteran, the 6th World Championship for him. So, with a new partner, and also on our channel, we talked with James about the new team, so I can recommend to check our YouTube channel to hear about the new teams with James and Kame. And yeah, but we keep fingers crossed that they will improve in the next games. Besides this, or this is also nice because we talked about the Shaw family, so to say. And to start with this, I think on Instagram on Molly Shaw, we have a nice video where Molly is commentating the game today, and we will listen into it. I think it's also a recommendation to check the teams or the players' Instagram. So this is what Molly is commentating when he see Kame and James competing last night.
It looked close from here, but yeah. Come on, get him. Get him. Yes! Yes, James! Let's go, get another! Get him again. Yes! I've seen most, or not most, but some teams are struggling on the good side because the wind's taking the set off.
Also some insight from Molly, that's impressive.
Oh my!
Or interesting.
That is disgusting. Should be illegal.
Yeah, but in the end they lost, even if James made a block, what should be illegal. But anyway, this is what it was. So the other story is that the Vikings are playing with 4 brothers. All more are playing now at the World Champs. And I don't know if I said it before, but they compete. And this is a nice picture, I think. Don't know if it looked like that night when Henrik was beating his brother, but this is also nice to see. This was this game. Henrik won against his brothers 2-0. And yeah, Anders is playing with Christian like always and try to improve and win the title. The other results are not so surprising. Just want to say Lea Kunz-Melanie Paul from Germany won against Leona Kernen and Annik Niederhauser. Story is Annik Niederhauser is the exchange for Tanja Hüberli, she is injured since a few weeks and can't make the World Champs, and playing with Leona back in the year quite good. So this is the new partner of Leona, even if Tanja also announced that she will play with her former partner again, and they won an Olympic medal. So Nina Betschart and Tanja Hüberli will come back in the future. But we wish all the best for Leona to improve, and all the best for the next games. The Brazilians also mostly won. Then I think, Anders and Christian also defeat the guys from Uruguay, and the all Switzerland games are won by Mato Krakinger and Leo Dielinger against Adrian Heydrich and Jonathan Jordan. We will see what happened here. So about Christian and Anders, it's interesting that Adrian Karambula is the new partner of both, and not the new coach. And I ask Anders why they and how they decide to go with Adrian. We'll listen into it.
We have been looking for a coach for a little while because my father has been stepping down a little bit and trying to let go of the responsibility. And I played the King of the Court event with Karambula, and I just heard about what he was going to do. I heard he was going to retire, and I just asked what's your plan now? And then he told me he wanted to go to US, play some AVP maybe, and continue to play a little bit. But then I asked him. Then I asked him how he would like to be our coach, if he would like to be our coach, and how that was going to be. So, and then he didn't know this offer was kind of possible, and he was a little surprised that we asked him because he doesn't have the experience as a coach. But we kind of took a chance with going with him, and he has been helping us a lot. Right now we're really happy about having him as our coach, and I think it will benefit the whole, not only me and Christian, but also the whole Team Norway, the youngsters, Matthias and Hendrik.
Yeah, this is also something we see. Adrian is also supporting the rest of the Team Norway. And let's see how they will do the World Champ. Also on our YouTube channel, we recommend the other interviews. You see it since many years. Also in the past, some fun things there. Kira, Laura, the other teams, and also some other indoor volleyball part. And Kerry Walsh also talked with us, and we talked with the legend John Rosenthal back in the days. This is also something funny when we have been in the USA. And let's see what happens tonight. So Tina Kwandina and Anastasia Samolova, we're starting and see how they can go their way in the World Champs. So the Latvian girls are also a strong team, and Christian and Anders are playing again. And then Ela Zwickler, the German favorites, are playing soon against the Canadian team. Sam Schechter is well known with a new partner, and I have not seen them play since long. So we will see how the German men's team will start here and start into the new session. And Talika Quincy is also back. She not played so much last year or this season, but she had a new partner, and they lost today. But good to saw her back, and she's playing the second game against the German girls. So we will see who will win here. And also Laura Ludwig's partner Luisa Lippmann with her new partner Linda Block are starting against Puerto Rico tonight. So many parts, and the German favorite women's team or you can expect a lot from them. Svenja Müller and Sinja Tilmer also starting on a Saturday. So this is for now. I think we can check what is on the schedule now. This, by the way, BVB info is also a good overview how you want to go later into it, and have the whole schedule there. And yeah, we will see if we get new quotes. We will put in on our Beach-Inside.de, and let's check on the stories if we see something interesting. So the Volleyball Vikings are posting something, so we can, and some insight from the game today.
Let's go, Quincy!
Kobe.
And this is the game, the brothers against each other.
Då är vi färdiga.
And listen what Christian is saying. I think he's playing he's speaking in Norwegian, so let's listen.
Første kamp her i Adelaide, det ble seier mot Uruguay. Så litt sånn ja, vanskelig å komme i gang.
Yes, we need to translate it, but I think Anders will also send us some quotes. So that's for now, I think. Let's check if I see something. I got some news and feedback from teams. Yeah, I see that the Latvian girls are now preparing for the games, but yeah. So in general, I think it will be structured a little bit more in the next days. We will see on Monday that we get Guilherme inside, and then we can talk also a little bit more about the Brazilian favorites. In general, the mode is that the first, or to say it official, the pool winners and the pool runners up and the best four of the third place team in the pools will progress straight to the next round. And the remaining 8 third place teams in pools will advance to the first knockout round, dubbed the lucky loser round. So that's the goal of the pool play: be first or second, or not be so worse at third, so that you can you can play and try to survive in the playoff round, in the lucky loser round. But this will start next week, so we will see on Monday if we do something. But from Wednesday on, we will do this show, and I will collect quotes and everything so that you get the post game. Would be nice if you tune in, and you can also watch it on YouTube on demand. So thanks, and we will improve, and hope it was nice for you. Thanks.